There's a lot going on in the world right now. It's a lot to process. And, sometimes it's just too much to process. And if you're like me, when there is a lot like this to process, I tend to shut down. I tend to kind of avoid because I don't know what to do. But that's also not helpful to completely numb out. So what I find helpful, and I hope that maybe it helps at least one person in this as well who might be feeling similarly to me, is I start to think about how do I want to show up in the midst of this? How do I want to be contributing to the world that I want? And instead of scrolling and getting sucked in to all the rage baiting and all the outrage addiction that so many among us seem to be just primed, because there's so much rage baiting, it's really hard to not get addicted to that outrage. And instead of spending time and energy in that, deciding what do I want to do with this, with myself. And maybe I can't do anything on this big, large global scale to change the world, but I can be intentional and responsible for how I'm showing up every day. And the compassion I'm sharing, and the love I am sharing, and the common humanity I'm sharing, and the acknowledgement, connection with my fellow humans. How do I want to be contributing to the world that I want to be living in? And that's what I can do. And that's what all